Out of all the leadership challenges that I have ever faced, from building companies to managing teams to speaking publicly and leading clients towards difficult decisions, one of the most challenging leadership tasks that I've ever had is that of raising a child. And for the parents who are listening to this, I hope that you can empathize with this, because raising a child does not come with an instruction manual, and a lot of us who are parents for the first time, we learn as we do. And there is so many conflicting opinions about the best way to raise a child that a lot of the times we try a lot of new things, and we can't help but share and transfer our values with our children. Now, I've certainly made a lot of mistakes in how I'm raising my child, and I'm always looking to learn and become a better father. But I will say that there is one thing that I've done extremely well, which I wanted to share for what it's worth, for the parents who are wanting to raise a strong and healthy child, and a child who has wonderful self-esteem. Now, one of the things that I did was with my daughter when she was a baby, and I've done it ever since. I haven't stopped. The only time I don't do it is when I'm traveling, but anytime I'm at home with her, I continue to use affirmations, and I've been doing this even before her language skills were developed, because my goal was to try and embed powerful and really empowering concepts into her psyche, because I knew that if and once those concepts are deeply embedded into her mind, that she would naturally behave as that person, and it would become a part of her permanent self-image. And those affirmations simply were that I would say to her regularly were that you are beautiful, you're a leader, you are world-class, you love your mother and father, your father and mother love you, you love God, God loves you. And so basically saying things that I felt would give her a really powerful sense of purpose, but also help her understand that she is loved and that she is a person who has some worth. The reason is, at some point, every child is going to grow up and encounter situations or meet friends or meet people that at some point are going to inadvertently try and put a hole in the child's self-esteem by maybe calling them dumb or stupid, or they might call them ugly or whatever it is. I mean, we've all experienced those things at school. And so the fact is that our children are also going to experience those things, and we can't protect them from every situation, but we can certainly prepare them. And by saying things like God loves you and you love God, and mommy and daddy love you and you love mommy and daddy, you're beautiful, you're healthy, you're fit, you're a leader, and you can just come up with your own affirmations, but come up with things that are going to help your child build a powerful self-esteem. And the fact is that you can even say it to them when they're sleeping, because a part of our subconscious mind is always awake. As a child continues to hear something repeatedly from a person of authority like yourself, and they emotionally engage with that idea, it becomes a part of their personality. And it's such a simple thing to do, and I just find that so many times children are constantly hearing what they can't do from their parents and what they can't do from their teachers, and that can sometimes have a disempowering effect in the long term. So, very simple thing, just keep telling them things in the present tense that you want them to have and embrace as part of their personality. You'll be amazed that when you see your child really thrive and adopt those concepts in their personality and behaviors.
तेरे बंदे हम ऐसे हो हमारे करम, घर के अंदर रहे मिलके दुआ करें, आज खाते हैं हम ये कसम। ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम, देवता तू है इंसान है हम, तू हकीकत है हम है भरम। देवता तू है इंसान है हम, तू हकीकत है हम है भरम। जो खता हम करे तू मिटाता चले, तेरी माफी में इतना है दम। हर दवा से बड़ी है दुआ, इसलिए कर इस घड़ी में सुरक्षित हो हम। ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम, हर दवा से बड़ी है दुआ, इसलिए कर रहे इल्तिजा। कर दे तू फैसला, मोड़ दे ये भला, इस घड़ी में सुरक्षित हो हम। ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम।
बच्चे की पैदाइश के बाद डिलीवरी रूम से 1 घंटा बीत जाने पर औरत को अभी अभी होश आया। बदन में ताकत बिल्कुल खत्म हो गई थी। करवट लेना तो दूर की बात, हिलने में भी बेपनाह दिक्कत हो रही थी। उसने बड़ी मुश्किल से दाहिने हाथ को हरकत दी। कुछ टटोला, हाथ को कुछ महसूस नहीं हुआ। फिर बाएं हाथ को हरकत देने की कोशिश की, कुछ नहीं हाथ लगा। वह बेचैन हो गई। ख्याल आया कहीं नीचे लुढ़क तो नहीं गया। हे ईश्वर! हिम्मत जुटाकर बमुश्किल पलंग के नीचे देखा, नीचे भी नहीं। मन में घबराहट होने लगी। माथे पर पसीने की बूंदें नुमाया हो गई। दूर खड़ी नर्स को इशारे से बुलाया। होंठ हिले पर कोई अल्फाज नहीं निकल सके। नर्स ने औरत की घबराहट महसूस कर ली। उसकी आंखें भी नम हो गई। आखिर वह भी माँ थी और माँ की तड़प को कैसे ना समझ पाती। नर्स दौड़कर इंक्यूबेटर रूम की तरफ गई और नवजात बच्चे को लाकर उस माँ के हाथों में थमाते हुए कहा, मैं समझ सकती हूँ बहन, लो जी भर के देख लो। औरत अपनी तमाम हिम्मत जुटाकर माथा पोंछते हुए बोली, बहुत शुक्रिया, लेकिन मैं तो अपना मोबाइल ढूंढ रही थी। फेसबुक और व्हाट्सएप पर स्टेटस लगाना है कि मैं माँ बन गई हूँ। सचमुच इस दुनिया का अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता।